Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? Welcome back to another prepared video. I am so thankful for all of your support for the past video. It's amazing to see how many of you guys still watch me after so long. I know I said I was away for like 3/4 of a year, but in fact it was more like a year and a half, which is quite crazy. So I'm just so thankful for your support. Just trying to churn out as many videos as I can, but at this moment it will only be one per week. So today we are flying the Aerosoft A330. Haven't flown this in a long time actually, looking at my past videos. So yeah, I decided to do it. We're on the ground here at Dublin, home of the Aer Lingus airline. And we'll be flying this A330 over to US, San Francisco. And yeah, I'm just excited to see the scenery over there with True Earth installed. So this is the second time I'm recording, because the first time the sim decided to lag so much on takeoff that it was almost unplayable. So I just had to restart it. But yeah, let's go ahead, get into the cockpit, set up the aircraft. I'm starting it from a what do you call this? Turnaround state. So yeah. Okay, now this time it loads instant, which is good because just now I had to wait super long. Alright, we'll use the ARAC 2310. Let's go ahead and also do something here, which is to do the checklist. Before that, let's do the settings for the checklist. Options, views. View system is off. Let's turn on the checklist as well. And there's a certain setting, I need to find it. Right, there we go. Checklist, view focus is off, that's good. Yes, chase plane is on. Okay, aircraft, that's done. Checklist, we can use the cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master,
Both off,
weather radar, power supply, wind shear,
as required.
Okay.
ECAM status,
Checked.
parking brake,
Is it not gonna turn on?
parking brake,
Set on.
AccuBrake pressure,
Checked.
cockpit voice recorder,
Set on.
ADIRS,
Checked.
cabin signs,
On and auto.
air condition,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
Set on.
weather radar, gain, mode,
Checked.
thrust levers,
Idle.
engine mode selector,
Checked normal.
ATC, mode, system, altitude reporting,
Checked.
TCAS,
Checked standby.
Alright, checklist is done. Let's go ahead and set up the FMC. So we'll have the routes, imported it from the PFPX. Alright, we'll be flying as Erlanger 61, cost index 85, cruising flight level 360 checked, zero fuel weight is as such, block is as such as well. And then flight plan is done, but we'll check the departure to 28 left with the Suvo 1 Bravo departure. Suro 1 Bravo departure, correction. Perf between flaps 1 up 1.5 trim and flex 31. So that's done. We could go ahead and set up the AOC. While that is going on, we can also go ahead and close the doors. And that is done. 63,295. Send. Departure it is as well. That is confirmed. 240 at 12 knots.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
Set on.
APU bleed.
I'll put that there. So we wait for the AP to start. EGT should be rising. Flap open and it is rising. So load sheet is confirmed. 156 tons, 0 fuel weight. And that's such, 63 tons of fuel. That should be good. Alright. Let's wait for the truck. Undock the jetways.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Set on.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin
Departure
signs.
check completed.
On and
Bypass
auto.
pin inserted.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Bearer reference.
Checked. 1016.
1016. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
ATC.
Auto.
Checklist complete.
Locking gear.
Alright, checklist is complete. We will wait for the pushback truck. So runway 28 left, checklist is complete, and we're good to go. Night mode is on as well. Look at that. So I've installed ENV shade, and I believe there's a fair bit of difference. What is happening here,
Release
boys?
parking brakes.
Is that a small glitch? Parking brakes released.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Engine to ignition start. We will wait for PSI to arise. Packs will turn off automatically, and we will be starting engine number 1.
Starting number 1.
Engine entry is rising and fuel flow is coming on. Yup, fuel flow is starting. A good start. Engine 1 avail, engine 1 stabilized. Starting number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake
Cockpit
set.
to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. Wow, winds now changing to verbal at 13, gusting to 6. Crazy. Forgot to start the clock. Alright, engine number 2 is
Engine
Orville.
2 is stabilized.
Tow
Stabilized.
truck
Brakes are set.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That's a good start on both engines.
Left is
All
clear,
systems
right
are
is
normal.
clear.
Thanks for your help and all clear.
Right, hand signal on the left. Engine start to normal. APU to bleed to off. APU off. Okay, TCAS is on auto. And we are good.
After start checklist.
Hand signal received.
Engine mode selector. APU bleed.
Off.
APU master.
Off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Check 0.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set.
1.5 checked.
Flaps.
1.
Flaps 1.
Alright, taxi lights are coming on. Let's start the taxi to runway 28 left.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Decam status.
Let's brake here. Status. Normal.
Checked.
Ecam door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Let's also go ahead and do a flight control check. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder full left, full right, and neutral. And let's continue on.
Lights on. Taxiing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
FCU.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Checked and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Alright, we can start the before takeoff checklist.
Flight
We'll just wait for the
attendant,
Ryanair
seats for
aircraft to depart.
takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
TCAS.
TARA tilt above.
Exterior lights.
Set on.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Weather radar. Gain.
As required.
I have no idea what is happening here. Not sure why the Ryanair aircraft is taking so long. I assume there's some sort of traffic, but someone has gone around. Oh my golly. So someone has gone around. 3 people have gone around, or they may have just departed. And then we have an aircraft on the approach, a BAE 146, but he's still on the runway, so I have... Oh, it's gone. Okay. The aircraft is still coming in to land though, so I assume we should just wait. Oh, did you just see that? It's a lightning strike. Or maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. But I believe there's weather coming in soon. Alright, so behind the Aer Lingus 146, line up behind. Parking brakes release. Let's go ahead and enter the runway. Lights on.
Approaching. 3, 4.
Strobes on.
Approaching. 2, 8. On runway. 2, 8.
Power's coming in.
Take off.
Man flex
Man flex
SRS
SRS
runway auto
runway.
thrust blue is checked. Trust set.
set.
Checked. Oh, you can feel the wind blowing us.
Checked.
Checked. Oh, it's really blowing us quite a fair bit. Struggling to stay on the center line. V1,
1. Rotate.
rotate. Positive climb.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Yeah.
Check. Exterior lights.
Set.
Let's follow the flight director. Immediate right hand bank.
Gear it up. Lights off.
Wait for a thrust climb. Should be about 1,500 feet. Thrust climb.
Climb thrust.
Autopilot 1 engaged.
Autopilot on.
Autopilot in command. Thrust climb. And we'll be climbing to 4,000 feet. Seems like we have traffic ahead of us, but we will be avoiding him. Speed check, flap 0.
And the after takeoff checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Open climb.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
Traffic. Traffic.
Flat.
Check retracted.
Landing gear.
Gear up,
Descend.
lights off.
Exterior lights.
Descend now.
Checked.
Descend. Descend now.
You'll be very close to him.
Climb.
Hack.
Climb now.
Both on.
Climb.
Yep, we were kinda close. Alright, after takeoff checklist is
Set.
completed? Nope.
Altimeter.
1016.
1016. Check. Checklist complete.
Alright, checklist is complete. Beautiful. Alright. Climb the cruise level, that is confirmed. We'll check the
Transition altitude.
flight plan.
Arrow reference set and cross check.
Check.
Flight plan is good. We will go ahead and check if we can direct, which we can. Direct to Surox and insert. Alright. Anyway guys, I will catch you when we are at the top of our descent, so stay tuned. Yo guys, we are descending into San Francisco, but I just want to show you this view. Oh my gosh, is it stunning. I mean, it's lagging a bit because I'm just loaded. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. True Earth is crazy good. But I mean, you sort of see the split in like, I think the True Earth and not really True Earth. Not too sure. And just the standard objects vector. But it's just crazy the amount of detail. So yeah, that's why I changed my settings, because initially I think I was running too low of a setting such that the True Earth couldn't even show its true potential. So it was too blur. But yeah, this is amazing. Anyway, we are about 126 nautical miles from the airport. We've gotten all the information sorted, so yeah, print that and we'll put it on here. So looking at the San Francisco weather, it's 010 degrees at 3 knots. It's clear. Temperature 22, dew point 16, QNH 1015, but it will be in its own what do you call that? I forgot what's the word for it. My brain is lagging. It's like 2 AM right now. But yeah, anyway, if you're wondering why the time is 20 hours, it's because I fast forwarded the time such that it allows me to see this in daylight, because if I flew in at night, you won't be able to see all this. So yeah, I fast forwarded the time a bit, which ended up in this glitching. But yeah, anyway, let's just set the QNH, which is 3027. Yup, that should be correct. Nope, 29999. Temperature 22. Wind 010 degrees, 8 knots, 3 knots. and that should be done. Right, I will see you when we are closer towards the airport. Alright guys, we are passing through 10,000 feet. We are 30-ish nautical miles out from San Francisco, just towards our southwest. Yep, so everything is good on our descent right now. Let's just clear that. We got the weather is good. Winds 280 at 11 knots. Clear visibility, temperature 27, dew point 0.9. Greenwich is altimeter is 2988. Let's activate this RS. Since we're passing through 10,000 feet, lights on as well. And turn down the brightness. Alright. Let's look at the scenery outside. It's pretty incredible. After adjusting the settings. Amazing. But it's a bit laggy. I think let's check the FPS. I'm getting only about 15 frames coming in. That's crazy. Could I adjust that later? Maybe it's something to do with my auto-gen. I've optimized the frames. Apparently the traffic was not optimizing itself and I had to manually open AI Companion. But let's go ahead and extend the speed brakes. Localizer will be enabled. Actually no, let's just stick on the normal route first. Prepare 1,800 feet in a moment's time. Speed check, flaps 1. Approach enabled. Let's go down to 1,800 feet.
$2,500.
Checked. Speed check. Flaps 2. Gear down. Speed check, flaps 3. And flaps 4. Autopilot off.
Autopilot off.
Taking this manual. I have to check why the glide slope and localizer doesn't want to activate. Anyway, we're good on the glide. Got a good headwind. 8 knots. Two whites, 2 reds. We are A-OK. Alright, approaching 1,000 feet. I realize the input for the Airbus is a bit
1,000.
slow. Checked, stable.
Approaching. 2, 8, right.
Checked. Yeah, now it's totally off the glide. Right, that should be good now.
500.
Checked. Realize you gotta look further ahead because in San Francisco you have the you have these structures ahead of the runway, so you shouldn't be aiming for that. Checked.
100 above. 200. Minimum
Continuing.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverser screen. D-cell. $70 knots, manner braking. All the brakes off. Overkate on our left here, the high speed exit. Just clean up. Flap 0. Spoilers retracted.
On runway. 2, 8, right.
Taxi lights on.
Flats.
Only turn off lights on. Turn off the landing light in a moment.
Lights off.
Approaching.
APU
1,
on.
0, right.
Alright. Take the gate on our left here, I believe it's Terminal Foxtrot, gate 82. Let's go ahead and massive flag spike there while activating GSX. Okay, gate Foxtrot 82. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights. APU is available. I haven't used this in a long time, man. How far are we supposed to go? parking brake set. APU available, APU bleed on, engine shutdown. Right, let's connect the jetways. Let SOT do its thing. Super cool. Alright. Check this. Landing touchdown rate 146, landing speed 118 knots. That's pretty good. And yeah, let's turn off the fuel pumps. Turn off the hydraulics don't have to be turned off. Turn off the ADRS. Turn off the seatbelt signs and beacon light. Alright guys, welcome to San Francisco. The approach was a bit weird, but I think we managed to pull it off. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.